What's this?
Vodka martini. Shaken, not stirred.
What's the difference?
I want what I want, James.
When you offered me a ride, I was expecting something a little more airborne.
What can I say? I prefer comfort over speed.
I certainly wouldn't mind your expense account.
Sure it could be arranged?
Who are you really? No tricks this time.
You know who I am. I'm a thief.
That's a job description.
But we are what we do, James. Not to mention what we wear.
I don't buy all this.
Oh?
This is more than a job to you. You pretend to serve no cause, but you wouldn't risk so much for a simple paycheck. Not unless you have skin in the game.
Leave it. It's not what you think.
Try me.
How did your parents die, James?
Doing something they loved.
Not mine. They died doing something they knew was right. And I'm going to finish it.
Webb. You're going to kill him. What happened to them?
They worked on the theater project, but couldn't live with the DECEIT. They didn't know who to trust. Webb was already too big to fail. So they turned to the Americans. Except their plane never made it across the Atlantic. Technical malfunction, according to the FAA. I, of course, knew better.
I'm very sorry.
I don't need your pity. Just stay out of my way and I'll stay out of yours.
I've upset you. You know, I understand this whole no strings routine. I was on my own for a long time. The thing is, those strings don't hold you back. They keep you up.
Your career with MI6 might be over, but you have a bright future writing fortune cookies.
I hit a nerve.
You must be quite the marksman. What do you plan to do about it?公安ラジャー20分に合流します。やっぱり1時間ください。
Is this normal? I don't mingle a lot with billionaires.
A client of mine runs a CRYPTOVOLT out of an old nuclear bunker in the Hindu Kush. I figure normal is a spectrum. Would you mind?
What exactly are we breaking into?
Webb Industries' fabled R&D facility. All the greatest breakthroughs were developed right here. That includes the big brain in your basement. I knew about it, just not its exact location. What can I say? Sir Nicholas takes industrial espionage very seriously.
People want to come here.
You better believe it. It's the ultimate golden ticket.
Still, what's wrong with a tropical island?
Maybe the lease was cheap?
Optic camouflage, self-heating smart fabric. Compliments to your tailor.
Then you sure wear it well.
Eyes on the bad guys.
Cable car station's up ahead.
Steep climb. Sentries?
Expect so. If I can reach that comms relay, I can jam the signal. Should give us an edge.
You brought toys. Nifty.
Here, give me a boost.
Why am I getting deja vu?
I said I was sorry.
Did you?
Sure I did. Meet you at the gatehouse.
She brings a submarine, thermal smartware, jamming device. Does she bring a boat? Look at you go.
Eyes on the bad guys.
Oh, now this is where those penalty pull-ups pay off. Now what? Now what have we here? So I figured it out, by the way. Your client is the CIA.
That's so?
They advances made MI6 top dog in the spy community. I bet the CIA would love to get back in the lead. Webb is the key, but they know he's too patriotic to defect. So they hired you to dig up some dirt on him. When I exposed him, he became a liability. Webb leaks our secrets. The CIA take a hit as well. This is all just damage control. What was that? Climate change. What, too soon? Close call. So how did I do?
Yeah, no. Not even close.
Really thought I was onto something there. Cable car's leaving.
New arrivals. Mostly senior staff from London HQ. Hopefully we'll be able to blend right in.
It's a big operation.
Webb's rounding up his lieutenants before MI6 can put the thumb screws on them. It's what I would have done.
You don't say. Reach the lower platform. I see a way in. There are guards up ahead.
Well, comms are down. We contain it quickly and they won't be able to reach the alarm. You take the one on the right. I'll take the one on the left.
Deal.
Hell, everyone's an edge.
That wasn't necessary.
Means to an end.
That's your way, not mine.
Eggs and omelets, James. I'll meet you up top.
He's shooting at us! Casualties!
So far, so good. Next stop, cable car.
It's not a ski resort. We'll need staff IDs to board. Found a couple of newcomers and relieved them of their ID bracelets.
Oh, who knew spycraft involved so much petty theft? And what'll you be doing?
Laying low. I told you, a lot of familiar faces inside. I can't risk someone blowing my cover. Call if you need assistance, though.
Fine. Sit tight.
Norris and Vincent, you may pick up your ID bracelet at the HR counter. Norris and Vincent, your ID bracelet is ready.
Let's see. Trench, Lopez, Larson. Check. Yeah, everyone's accounted for. Except this one engineer who threw a fit and refused to get on the cable car. Some type of anxiety attack. Don't worry, he's not about to do a runner. I'm monitoring his tracking chip on my phone. Last thing we need is an outbreak of mass hysteria.
Found a lead on an ID. I need access to an HR person's phone.
Try a proximity hack. Worked wonders at the Webb Gala.
Very funny.
The CLO is running operations and not very. Bloody hell. Last ceiling much?
Nigel, Gatehouse HR? We could use another couple of hands down here to sort out IDs. Your rivals are getting restless. Yes, well, let Miriam know when she's out of her meeting. Yeah, it's Nigel. I have a hysterical engineer on my hands who refuses to go on the cable car. Permission to sedate? We all know panic is contagious. Fine. I had to ask. What's this? Remote hacking attempt detected. Defensive software engaged. Are these notifications even real?
Well,
The hack failed. They must have built in an extra layer of encryption. Looks like I'm gonna have to nick the phone.
you do like petty theft.
You could say, I'm at the heart of your lovely mess.
Oh, wow.
Memorize it.
Trust me, love, unless you... Why did they drag you down? Didn't actually. I'm on the human machine interface. I didn't know about the crisis.
Let's see. Somerset David. Got you.
Just consider where you are for a moment. Webb R&D, Harry.
Okay, get me up to speed.
You were.
How many ID bracelets have we signed off on?
7, I think. No. Macmillan makes 8.
Couldn't get a decent signal.
Keep it together.
Not equipped.
Strong.
It's surely the most grievous. Do I detect the scent of envy, old boy?
Did Norris and Vincent pick up her ID yet?
Yep, just now. She was heading over to the lounge. Poor thing was so strung out on sleeping pills, she could barely see straight.
36 hours in transit will do that to you. I'll cross her off the list.
Everything goes through him from now on, you hear me? Don't utter a syllable without consulting him first. Those bastards have no right to come to our home and live and I'm scared. I haven't done anything wrong.
Somerset?
Yeah? Who's this?
Fellow traveler. Can we talk? Why did they relocate you?
Before I joined robotics, I worked at a university research center doing circuit engineering on a quantum computing project. For some reason, they put me on the extraction list. Don't know why, and don't care to find out.
Hang on. Someone's coming. Don't get up. We'll talk about this in your next appraisal.
Just tell them I love them. All right? You too. Christmas plans this year.
Can't believe I'm really here. It's literally me. Why are you?
I'm the company's executive. Hey, that's... I know I heard something. I'm not imagining this.
IDs are in the bag.
Good. Meet me by the cable car.
Made clear as well. The choice was mine entirely.
Right. Then again, how often do you get a chance to see Antarctic?
Well done. Who do we get?
I'm David Somerset, senior robotics engineer. And you are Nora St. Vincent, Webb's private masseuse.
You're kidding me.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Touche.
After you.
Scanning. David Somerset, Robotics Department. Security level 1. Please proceed. Scanning. Nora St. Vincent, Nanomechanics Department.
Nora St. Vincent.
Security level 1. Please
Sleeping
proceed.
on the job.
Don't give me that look.
I need you to promise you won't make any moves before I do what I came here to do.
For England, James?
No games, Isola. Do we have a deal?
Just don't fail. One way or another, Webb dies today.
Now what?
We need to get our bearings. That service robot looks friendly enough.
When in Rome?
Scanning ID. Greetings, David Somerset. Senior Test Engineer, Robotics Department. Where is your tracking chip? I do not detect a signal.
Tracking chip?
Company policy. You should have received the implants on the plane.
Ah, must have missed it. Spent most of the trip in the bathroom. Nervous flyer.
Very well. I have notified legal. Someone will be in touch. Now, how may I assist you?
Where can I find Hyperion?
In the annals of Greek mythology.
Smart ass. Where may I find Sir Nicholas Webb?
Sir Nicholas is located in the Operations Department Command Center.
Great. Do I have access to operations?
You do not. Your access is limited to the Robotics Department.
Just my luck.
Strange. Your face does not match the picture in our database. You are not David Somerset. Stay put while I notify...
Right. I'm going to operations. You should too.
You think Hyperion will be at the command center?
If not, it's your best chance of locating it. You're in robotics, I'm in nanomechanics. I say we split up, double our chances.
Works for me. Call if you have a breakthrough.
If...
When?
Oh, take this. Pistol attachment. Fires a wireless electroshock projectile that will cripple an elephant and fry just about any electronic system. Might come in handy where you're going.
We've got those too.
Mm-hmm.
Error. Please await assistance.
All fixed. Few would like this place.
David Somerset.
Seems I'm in the right place.
Ah, good show. Hope you're feeling better. I'm Ferguson, the head of department. Hop on that big platform over there. I'll show you the ropes. So, you came in on the chopper this morning?
That's right. Straight from London.
How's the weather?
Well, if you need to ask, you've been away too long.
Ain't that the truth? May I introduce the Autonomous Demolition Unit, or RECCE among friends. It's designed for urban disaster areas, able to clear a path through wreckage in mere moments, allowing medical aid to arrive safer and faster. Here, grab the controls and take it for a... Let's get started. Issue a move command. Any direction you want. Good. Now, here comes the fun bit. Make RECCE demolish those crates.
Smash it. Just don't get in its way.
RECCE is equipped with a full array of detection sensors. As long as you have a heartbeat, you're perfectly safe. All right. I think you've got the hang of it. Stay put while I reconfigure the pen. It'll only take a minute. I'm curious, what exactly are the accusations against Sir Nicholas? I'm getting mixed messages down here.
You know, high treason, fraud, conspiracy to commit murder. A slap on the wrist stuff, really.
Must be false. Something a troll farm cooked up. The stuff they could do with deepfake these days. Anyway, here we are. Our most promising creation. Tabula rasa, general purpose android. This unit can master virtually any function or skill.
I imagine law enforcement agencies will be lining up.
Public just isn't ready for it. The functionality is... Max, now would we?
Pity. It was starting to grow on me.
Well, that's all the time I have, I'm afraid. We'll pick this up later. Have a look around. I suggest you try the piano. Advanced mimicry. It'll knock your socks off.
Yeah, will do. Thanks for your time.
Good to have you on the team, Somerset.
James, what's your status?
Happily single, thank you very much.
I made it past nanomechanics. The utility area behind the research space connects every floor.
Utility area. Got it.
The vet they brought in for testing.
Hey, just doing the rounds. What are you testing?
This android's outer shell is constructed from our new smart composite nanofiber material. Ultralight and shock absorbing. Damn near indestructible. We believe it will revolutionize space travel. But testing on human subjects would be far too dangerous. Obviously. Go on, have a crack.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, well, that thing's a piece of shite. What tardigrade
Shooting range activated. Weapon ready. All clear. Proceed with test. Now there's a sticky situation. Still not convinced. Better try one more time. There's science.
This could take a while. I need a coffee.
Cleaning robot, test area. Insufficient clearance. Cleaning in progress. Cleaning bin full. Return to station.
You don't mind if I tag along, do you?
Insufficient clearance.
Starting to feel unwelcome. Up we go. There's a view to die for. Precarious? Gotta be another way back in. No, I'll take the next one.
James, how's progress?
Great. I'm progressing.
Glad to hear it.
Whoever thought they'd need a balcony at minus 30 degrees? I salute you.
James, word of warning. I just ran into a guard who wanted to scan my ID bracelet.
Are we compromised?
He's, having a lie down. But clearly we're not supposed to be back here.
Thanks for the heads up.
I'll wait for you on the landing.
Seriously, what keeps this place from sinking into the sea? Sheer willpower? It's perfectly safe.
Webb doesn't cut corners.
No, that'd be too pedestrian for him. He only dabbles in high treason.
Look it, carrying like a chicken.
This is really something. Beats the view from the London office.
Target spotted! Engage!
Penrose hacks the fire alarm system. The Borg staff is evacuated.
Don't let him escape!
What did he do to you? Too late.
Shots fired. It's got to be him.
He's shooting! Heads up, flashback!
It's only me. I need a plan.
Took a while.
Oh, you know, boys and their toys. How was nanomechanics?
Not much to look at. Shall we?
Issa LaVale.
Lindsay, hi.
What on earth are you doing here? I heard you were let go.
Long story.
I'm afraid we have a little time for chit-chat. So Nicholas expects a debriefing right away.
And you are?
Kittredge, Special Intelligence Task Force.
Never heard of it.
Lucky you. Let's keep it that way, shall we?
Right. Of course.
This conversation never happened.
You'd make a great con man, James.
Oh, always nice to have something to fall back on. So how come you didn't know where this place was located?
I knew it was within the Antarctic Circle, same as everyone else. But the exact coordinates were classified. Even Damien was never invited down here.
Webb's own son. Well, no wonder the guy was troubled.
Please. There's no excuse for what Damien was. Webb just found a way to harness his son's worst impulses.
Oh, if life gives you lemons.
Pretty much. It's Webb. And that is Roger Finch, the chief legal officer.
I know. We met in a lift.
I've upgraded security. No one enters the command center but you and me.
Next
Well,
48
you
hours.
heard the man. We need to boost our security level.
How do we manage that?
I'm sure there's an upgrade station around here somewhere. But you must do the heavy lifting again. This place will be crawling with management types like Lindsay back there. I can't risk being seen.
All right, we'll hang back. I'll go fast-track my career.
I'll poke about in the system. See what I can find.
The truth is capital C classified. Tattle must have a man on the inside.
Of course, Miriam, what the heck? I left my stuff in the command center earlier, and now my ID has stopped working.
Not my doing, I'm afraid. Take it up with Roger Finch.
Great. How do I upgrade?
The ID station is in the security office. But it won't do you any good. No one enters without Roger's consent.
Forget it. Didn't need that insulin anyway.
Of course they have a man on the inside. If not MI6, then Whitehall. But we can't have our global
James,
business partners
I'm
realize
looking at
that
department
we're
schematics. Looks like the upstairs rooms are connected by vents. Could be a way into the security office.
Good tip.
Next point on the agenda, please.
Look, I can't be sure, but, well, from what I was able to glimpse before Finch shooed me from the room, we're looking at a series of targeted
here,
leaks against
Jean.
Whitehall power players, almost as if...
That's strange. Better have a quick look.
This immunity deal is just a ploy to buy time. So Nicholas knows the government will try and take him out the moment he lowers his guard. You can't very well change the world if you're sleeping with one eye open. If we survive this whole bloody mess, I'll consider it.
Good. Continue the strategy. Next up.
No, you got him wrong. Webb firmly rejects the great man hypothesis. On the contrary, it is his deeply held belief that no one is great. It's just that humankind loves its heroes, don't we? So we put them on a...
Wait!
Let's set a piece.
Level 5. Moving up in the world. Isola, we're all set. Meet me at the command center.
It's a date.
This can't come out, you understand? Bribe whoever needs bribing. They weren't mercenaries, they were miners. They all died in a tragic rockside. As to the late son of Sir Nicholas Webb, he was in the morgue at the time.
You're getting good at this, James.
Remember our deal.
How could I forget?
Applies to Roger Finch as well. He's a civilian.
That doesn't make him any less punchable.
No sign of Webb. Or Hyperion.
Never mind. We are at the heart of his operation. The information you need will be on one of those terminals.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a way down.
Okay, you poke around. I'll keep a lookout.
I think I know exactly where to poke.
Just like that.
Bravo.
All right. Show yourself. There you are.
James? You might want to see this.
What are we looking at?
Predictive analytics. That's a neural network tree. Watch.
It's a roadmap.
Yeah, for overthrowing the British government in as few moves as possible. And instating Stephen Bright as the next PM.
It's a damn coup d'etat. How is this possible?
Well, looks like with Thea offline, Webb was finally free to use his mirror machine to his own gain. You really outdone yourself this time, James.
I have to get down there.
James Bond. We meet again.
We do?
Roger Finch, Chief Legal Officer.
Oh, right. Elevator guy.
I'm sure this is all a big joke to you. Don't move. I will shoot. It's Finch. James Bond is here. I've got him poking about in operations. Sound the alarm. Let's see you wiggle your way out of this one.
Challenge accepted.
Let's go. We're about to have company. You should take the freight lift down. Webb is not going to leak the data on account of one rogue agent, but he will throw everything he has at you to stop you from reaching Hyperion.
What about you?
Webb's penthouse is directly above us. I'll wait for him there. Time to settle scores.
Isola, if it's closure you're looking for, I promise you won't find it. Not like this.
You really are very sweet.
The target is still here. Shoot on sight. Anyone have eyes on the CLO?
Negative.
What are we dealing with here? An
It's
SPS
my
raid? Rogue MI6 agent with a chip on his shoulder.
Serious.
One man.
That one man who chose to come here.
Casualty, in here! What's he done now?
There he goes! Grenade! Got me! Keep the fire up! Move forward! Taking fire! What's up? Ain't your move. I've got eyes on it.
Floor 15. He's in the lock. Can't be this easy.
Running guide. Resuming function.
Only the beast. Here we go.
Isola, I made it onto the lift, heading down towards Hyperion. Did you locate Webb? Isola, copy.
He's on the freight elevator. He's heading for the silo. Stop him! Rush him!
Damn it. Hang on, business.
He's a sneaky bugger. Watch out! I'm hurt!
Resuming function. Going.
Thanks for the practice.
Have you lost your mind? You're talking about turning them into autonomous weapon systems. This is not what
The order came straight from the top. Remove all safety restrictions and upload the defense software protocol.
No, I won't be a part of this.
Then I will. Step aside.
Oh, hell no. Need a way out. Now.
Well, well. Out of the frying pan and into the meat grinder. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Finch?
Now, joke now, Bond. Who's the bloody joke? Enabling the break. Wait, break the glass! Break it now!
Same control panel as the lift. Not getting anywhere without the override key. This better work. Won't be getting one of those.
Attention all staff. This is a level 2 alert. Anyone not performing critical functions is kindly instructed to return to their quarters and await further instructions. We apologize for the inconvenience. Attention all staff. This is a level 2 alert. Anyone not performing critical functions is kindly instructed to return to their quarters and await further instructions. We apologize for the inconvenience. Attention all staff. This is a level 2 alert. Anyone not performing critical functions is kindly instructed to return to their quarters and await further instructions. We apologize for the inconvenience.
More fans. They should lead to the lower levels. Let's stick to factory settings this time, shall we? wait around. Recce's blocked. Gotta lower the bollards. Sure. Why make it easy?
Secondary lock deactivated. Inside that structure. Ideally without being ground to a pulp. Gotta stop the centrifuge. Power source must be nearby. Great. More the merrier. Killing me.
Q. Okay. Final stretch.
Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization.
Stairs with the knife.
Yellow
Guess I'll
warning.
make my own way down.
Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization. Yellow warning. Engine inoperative.
Yeah, that's
Core
not
systems
happening.
overheating. Diverting
been on
power
for
to
somewhere.
attempt stabilization.
What are you saying? Who gave the order?
It was Finch. Told us to disable all safety restrictions and upload the defense software protocol. Said he was acting on your behalf.
Contain the situation before it snowballs. And find the intruder. He must not reach the silo.
So,
Webb's here. Isola? Webb is at the silo. You're in the wrong place. Isola? She's offline.
Orange warning. Stabilization. Fire eruption. Immediate action required.
Okay. Ominous. Hyperion. Brother consort. I bet he got a kick out of that one. Second quantum computer. He's the perfect sleeper agent. Always watching. Recording our every move. The threat so far outside of the box we couldn't even conceive of it. Well, that ends the day,
Stabilization
Webb.
attempt failed. Fire
As a
eruption.
promise.
Immediate action required.
Don't want to know.
Keep moving in.
I see it! In the corridor! He hit me! Come on! Now in the corridor! Watch out! Good cover! Need to reload!
Now look what you made me do.
Orange warning. Stabilization attempt failed. Fire eruption in the cooling system. Immediate action required. Orange warning. Stabilization attempt failed. Fire eruption.
Hello, gorgeous. Okay. Remove the core. Stop the leak.
Mr. Bond. Predictably unpredictable. Have you come for my other son?
Maybe this one you'll actually care about.
Not so fast. Health monitoring device. Like all tech, its purpose can be redirected. Such as dumping every last bit of MI6 data the moment that my heart stops beating.
I don't have to kill you to stop you.
Go on then. Risk it. Not so easy when you have so much to lose, is it? Thought so. Drop it. Kick it away.
Your very own magic mirror. It's clever, I'll give you that. Was overthrowing the government always part of the plan?
A last resort, nothing more. And like a great man once said, never let a good crisis go to waste.
Happy to be of service.
There is no flip side to the world I'm building. You think I'm a fiend. But make no mistake, Bond. The future will be grateful.
What did you do? You gave me your word.
You really should know by now, James. My word means nothing. I've most likely pierced the abdominal aorta. He doesn't have long. I'd keep the old ticker going if I were you.
Whatever happens, stop her. Don't let them have Hyperion.
Your parents' murder. Just another lie.
Oh, what can I say? I know my audience. This is business. Always was. The only reason I let you get this far is because you make for such wonderful distractions. Good luck, James. I really do mean it.
But we tried to.
I was right about Hyperion. Webb's dead. I stopped the leak, but Isla escaped with the core. You need to send in the cavalry. It'll be too late.
We need more cover! He's busting the door down!
Red warning. All personnel.
Do not let her onto the boat. I repeat, all units,
That'll hurt in the morning. Faster! If she reaches that sub! Isla! Stop! She must be heading for the docks. Here we go again!
Red warning. All personnel.
There. She's going for the boats. Oh no you don't! Not this time! Sorry, fellas. This one's mine. Don't make me.
You won't. Let it go, James. Ah, look at you. Whole house broken. What a waste. They won't take you back, you know? You will rot in a cell and leave nothing behind but a blackened file.
This is Bond. The threat is neutralized. I could use a ride. +1.